Hello and welcome to the final stream for my annual 2024 playthrough of Assassin's Creed Mirage and also the 2024 Marathon Series, my annual 2024 Marathon Series. Hey there, Scar, welcome on in. You're first. Welcome on in. How's things going? Hey, Schiller. It's going really good, thank you, dude. Just a short stream to finish the game off. The timing was such that I only had a little bit of game left, but I still needed to go on my break. So here we are to finish off the playthrough. And it was funny, Dr. Darling redeemed the costume change for Basim to wear the eunuch costume. So we had the cutscene, the very serious cutscene with Bihar and all that, with Basim wearing this eunuch costume. But I'm going to change out of that now and change into a costume that I want to have, but it's going to get overridden anyway because we are at the point in the story where it will. So I'm just going to go and put Basim in his Master Assassin outfit, and we're going to go and go back to Anbar.
The earth has shifted beneath my feet. I need to get back to firmer ground. I need home. I need Nihal.
Sheila, great to hear. Will you do Unity then today? Last chance for a leap of fail. You have to take it. Thank you so much for redeeming that, Sheila. And I definitely will be. I'd like to at least do the whole prologue of Assassin's Creed Unity today and get a head start on the playthrough. Well, it'll be the last chance for a leap of fail for this game. Because, yeah, I still want to keep that as a channel point redeem whenever I'm doing Assassin's Creed stuff. Well, unless I'm doing Odyssey. Thank you, Sheila, for redeeming that.
The earth has shifted beneath my feet. I need to get back to firmer ground. I need home. I need Nihal.
Something interesting that I just thought of.
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in
Eivor, being Norse and believing in Odin and all that kind of stuff. When she sees Odin, she doesn't see just some random dude dressed in a random way. She sees Odin, right? Whereas Basim sees Nahal instead of seeing Loki. And the thing is, because Basim doesn't have any concept of what Norse mythology would be like, he's not seeing Loki because his brain interpreting the memories of Loki is translating it to make Nahal a completely separate character that is dressed differently and all that kind of stuff, and he names it differently. And if you take into consideration the fact that Loki was able to, and in the Isu reality, I'm sure he had some kind of cloaking device that let him actually make himself look like someone else. So taking into consideration that Loki is a shapeshifter and can make himself look like a woman if he wanted to, when you think about Nahal being female and being called Nahal, it's all from Basim's mind. Now, it might have been different if Basim was steeped in Norse mythology, then maybe he would see Loki and not see Nahal. But that's how his brain has interpreted the memories of Loki in that form. And there's clues with Nahal because she's wearing green. And even though we don't really see Loki in the Isu memories wearing green, that doesn't mean that he never wore green. But anyway, because a lot of people know about green being associated with Loki, or a lot of depictions I've seen of Loki anyway are green, especially the Marvel version and all that kind of stuff. So you got that playing as well. Sheila, did we ever get something about Sigurd seeing Tyr? We never did, no. Yeah, he never spoke about seeing this other. I mean, there's so many different things, like you could say. I mean, Sigurd doesn't suffer any kind of trauma, whereas Eivor suffers a trauma much early on in life, when she was much younger as well. And because Sigurd doesn't start to talk about the visions he's seeing until after everything with Fulki and all that kind of stuff, it's because he's been tortured and all that kind of stuff. So the trauma of what's been done to him triggers his memories of Sigurd, of Tyr. But he does mention seeing familiar faces and stuff like that, but I don't think he explicitly says that he saw, someone who looked exactly like me or anything like that. Then it's like, well, what's Basim's traumatic thing? And it's like, well, if trauma is indeed what actually triggers this, what happened with Basim? And as far as I know, there's nothing really traumatic that we see him go through, except seeing all the children being killed, which, don't get me wrong, it definitely is a traumatic thing. It doesn't take away how traumatic that would be. But he's been seeing Nahal since he was a child. So I don't know what happened with his father, because something happened with his father where he might have got killed or something like that, which is definitely something that could be traumatic. And who knows if that was the trigger for Nahal appearing to him, or Loki appearing to him as well. It's those kinds of things, Sheila, that I think if they didn't have to consider people who hadn't played Valhalla yet for this game, that they're things that they could have really delved deep into with Basim. And in some ways, that's what they should have done with this game. Sheila, we only see a short part of Basim's life. We never get to know anything about his childhood. That's true. That's the thing, and all that. And yeah, but it can be tricky because the wording that gets used for things can change people's perceptions of stuff. Like if I told you that there was a character being reincarnated, and I said the word reincarnated, then you would think, okay, so it's someone who has lived before as someone else. So thinking about that and what that means, if you actually looked at something and it wasn't that, but I was calling it that, but the thing that I was using to call it that could be confusing, it can create a discrepancy and all that kind of stuff, and rebirth and all that kind of stuff. So it's just someone with memories that they are their own person. Exactly. And so it's not that all these characters are being literally reborn as that person. It's all genetic, right? So if you think about the Animus and how it reads the genetic data of the person who is using it, and then it extrapolates from that data what things look like, what they sounded like, all that kind of stuff. All that gets computed by the Animus itself, and the person experiences the memories. They're not literally becoming that person. There's no sort of possession that's happening to them. Desmond doesn't become possessed by Ezio when he's using the Animus. So you've got that aspect as well. Sheila, if they just go in that direction, they should have covered all sages. It feels like they didn't care. Yeah, I think sages is probably the best umbrella term to give them a title. If you had to give the characters that get Aita's memories and Odin's memories and all that, umbrella term, call them just sages, is definitely a good thing to do. But you're right too, Sheila. Like the person, they're still their own person. They just happen to have memories of someone else's life. And yeah, I don't know. It can be hard too because in the earlier games, Altair and Desmond, Altair and Ezio, they all had the same face, literally. But does that mean that they actually did in real life? Or is it simply because it was a video game and wanted to save time, so they didn't have to get, a different face model for Desmond, a different one for Ezio, and a different one for Altair? Although they do make changes, obviously. But that's something else that could cause confusion. Hey there, Ronan. Nice use of the word hey. The other kind of hey, not the hey as in hello. Nice one. And using the emote. Thank you. How's it going, Ronan? Hey there, Cody. Welcome on in. How's things? We're going to be finishing the game in the next probably 40 minutes, I think. So it's going to be a very short stream of this. But then I'm going to start my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity to celebrate its 10th anniversary.
I should investigate.
Oh, that's good, Cody. I'm glad to hear that you're going great. As for me, I'm doing really well.
Basim, are you well? Basim.
I do not know. You were right, Nihal. My enemy, Qabiha, she held the answers.
What did you learn?
That there is more to who I am. A truth Qabiha tried to tell me. A truth my master sought to silence. That truth lies at Alamut.
So we ride for Alamut.
Cheers, Cody. Thanks, dude. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to do... At least I want to get the prologue stuff of Unity done today.
I will go, Nihal. I alone.
You need me.
I need you safe.
I am safe with you, and you with me.
I may find nothing there but danger and death. This is my fate. I will not turn back from it, but neither will I have you face it.
Where you go, there I will go. Where you rest, there I will rest. I will walk behind you every step of the way. You are never alone. Now get packing. We will not leave Alamut until you have found the answers you seek.
امشي.
يلا
نهال. Roshan? Noor?
Not the welcome you were expecting, eh? Well, at least you had the fortune to be elsewhere when the Tahirids came for us.
What happened?
Fear Alamut has fallen. I was tasked with finding help. I went into the desert to find other patrols. Then I found you.
Were there others with me?
No, only you.
Then Nihal lives. And Roshan?
I had hoped she would be with you.
Come, brother. We must head out. Find any survivors and cleanse Alamut of its infestation.
I fear I cannot.
How bad? I will make every last one of them pay.
Vengeance is not our way, brother.
Our way? You sit bleeding to death and still cling to this foolish dogma. And for what? Our creed could not protect Alamut. And neither could I.
Nor I. But our beliefs are why you still draw breath. And are why you must save any of us who may yet live.
On that we can agree. You have my word.
Waffaqak Allah, Basim. There is nothing left to say, brother. Go! Save who you can! My horse. Below. She is yours now. Good luck, my friend.
Noor, our patrols, our training, it feels like a lifetime ago.
Hey there, Lucinda. Welcome on in. Good morning. Yeah, it's been going good. We're about to finish the game. And there could still be some, but the current count is 23. Mission start, save, reloads. How's things going with you today? Okay, can't save right now. I'll just have to wait till I can. Welcome back, Anemone.
Steady. Steady, girl. All is well. All is well. Your master left you in my care. Our temple. Whatever lies beneath, I must see it for myself, no matter the cost.
Alright, still can't save yet.
All this blood and death. Is this what Qabiha meant by preparing the way? Nihal, please be safe, wherever you are. Some of my clan still live. Mentor Rayhan among them.
Come on, game. Seriously? Can't fucking save? Why? Not even in an enemy fucking zone at the moment. Well, if the game won't let me save, if I get fully detected...
Ya Ilahi. No way
Don't know where-
through. Except maybe up.
Don't know where the fucking autosave would be. Well, if the game won't let me do a manual save, I'll just have to reload this save if... Although that won't
Some of my
work,
clan still
because
live.
the auto
Mentor Rayhan
fucking
among
saves
them.
will eventually override each other. Like, seriously, come on, man. Like, fucking hell. Ubisoft and their fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Pricks. Hope they go under.
Ya Ilahi. No way through. Except maybe up.
Hey there, Lynch Mob. Listen to Oh Nice, 23, not bad. Things are going well. You're hungry, woke up about 30 minutes early, ready to get this day done. Last day of work until the weekend as well. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I definitely don't blame you for wanting to eat. It's getting up nice and early, earlier than you normally do. So, is it just a work day today, no stream day? Sky, you wonder if Arabic is correct in this game. Language is hard. Hope Ubisoft made it correct. Not too sure, Scar. I don't speak the language, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. But I have played the game with it active, and it was cool to do so. Yeah, Anemone, these little things that Ubisoft decides are something that should be done, like, we can't let the player just do a manual save. Even when you're outside of a restricted area, we can't let you do a manual save at this point in the story. Are you kidding? Who would want to do that?
Hey, what's going on?
Career.
Hey! Hold on! Who's...
I'll dismember you slowly. You will bleed.
I don't know why our ally here is, you know, saying that dialogue. Lynchmob, only Ubisoft game you're looking forward to is Star Wars Outlaws. Well, hopefully it's not a glitchy mess with PS3 graphics. Hopefully it ends up good.
For all your reputation, I must say, I expected a far stronger response to our presence. Mentor, they call you. Is that so? And what exactly is it you teach here, eh? All I see are dead men and women. Men and women who thought to teach. And now, when these final few need you most, you choose silence. Do you hear that? Your mentor who tell us what
Idiot. Dumbass. Motherfucker. Prick. Didn't want you to fucking do that, you bloody nong. Can't do a simple jump across something. Has to fucking drop down. Fucking dumb programming cunts.
Wait.
Go back to programming school. Not that I can talk, I'm not a game programmer, but...
I want to talk to you.
Just wanted the character to leap across a small fucking tiny gap that Mario could make in the first Super Mario Bros. Game.
What the? Tabban, I need to quicken my pace. Do not deserve to die.
One thing I never understood about your guy. All the killing you are famed for. Why do you always wear white robes? Wasting my breath for a man of wisdom and nature. No matter the cost, no matter the blood on his hands. Perhaps your disciples will enlighten me. Tell me what I wish to know, and no more need die this day. Surely there is one among you who knows what we have been sent here in search of. Why my men have fought to claim your temple. Come! Speak with me! Tell me of it!
That's odd.
No one? I see. You there. Carve up another. See if any secrets spill out.
My brothers, my sisters. This has nothing to do with them. I cannot leave them to die.
Stoic until the end. Rayhan, was it? Huh? What's happening? Hey, what was that?
And you have a few Ubisoft games, but you haven't played them in ages. Cozy Games in Steam dragged you more to there. Oh, that's fair enough too, as well. It's always good to go with what games you're actually feeling like playing, as well. No use trying to force other games and stuff. Yeah, Afro and Anemone, it's like something simple, you know, like they struggle with it in this game. Oh, you want the character just to simply take 2 steps forward? Oh no, we can't do that, so let's make them make 10 steps to the side.
Huh. What's that thing? Well, that was exciting.
I trust your instincts. Just stay awake. What was that?
Look alive, men! Trouble's been sighted.
Alright, so we've nearly rescued the last surviving assassin. Well, there's 2 more. Rayhan and this other one. So, sorry to the other assassins that died. Rest in peace.
Hey, what was that? Wait, what?
Basim! What? Alhamdulillah. Basim, how? I thought you were in Baghdad. Where are the others? Roshan?
I came alone, for the same reason these men did. I know the truth, Mentor, about the temple and what it shelters. Our enemies told me as much. They urged me to seek it, because only I could.
You? Thus the Order used the Tahirids to decimate Alamut, because you are their key.
To what? What are you protecting that is worth all this bloodshed?
Ancient ground. For generations, it has been our duty to watch over it. Defend it from the Order, who seek to exploit its secrets. The temple houses its entrance, but Basim, even though it is forbidden, I have searched. There is no means to access it.
Then I will find a way myself.
You must not. It is what the Order wants, don't you see? If what we protect should fall into the wrong hands...
It will fall into mine. Look around you, at what the Order is prepared to unleash upon us. If I can gain the knowledge they seek, it can be what finally gives us an edge in this endless war. This is the way forward. For the Hidden Ones.
Let's see where Rayhan goes. See if we get any dialogue from him. So now the game will let me actually do a save. Let's have a look. The last auto save, the one that I accessed before was, I think, when it was 9:21 p.m. my time. But the problem with this is that will eventually get overridden. So to keep track of what save file was when is going to be impossible, because the auto saves will keep saving over top of each other until the one that I was using or going to use as the mission restart gets overwritten. So, in light of that, I'm going to make a save here. Now that I can, and it's this save, even though it's not literally at the start of the fucking quest, but it's beyond my control. So, I'm going to make the save there. And if I fuck up, I have to reload that save.
The temple. Let us finish this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not now, not when I am this close. It will take more than you to stop me. More of them ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
We should not be here. Our orders were to secure the temple, not to enter it, I know. Damn the orders. You saw what we fought through to get here. The men we've lost. You think we will gain anything once our masters acquire what they seek? You think we will be rewarded? Of course not. Whatever it is they want in here, it must be worth a fortune. Think of all the land you could buy, and the servants!
Will you both shut up? Just find it quickly. We will all think a lot more clearly without you two bickering like a pair of idiots.
Huh? That's odd.
Hey, what's that? Right.
Hold on! What was that? What?
Too bad for this challenge I can't use smoke bombs. I'll be able to just throw a few and then go in there and slaughter them all with a chain assassination, but they're the rules I made for this challenge, so we have to take these enemies out without using tools.
What's that thing? Something going on.
A torch. Some donkey-kicked fool must...
I'm in the mood to spill some blood.
Not here, are you? But I will find you. All right. Where are you?
What's that? Not safe needing torches like that. I actually choose a stretch. Lucky piece of dung. You will slip. You hiding dog. Nothing. Which way? Hey!
And then there were 3 enemies left.
No need to throw things about. You're with me. I'm here. No one can jump you.
Of course, now all 3 of the fucking
Enough.
3,
Not wasting any more time.
the 3 cunts are coming along now.
My little gazelle. Lucky piece of dung. You will slip. Hey, what's going on? Nothing here. Hey, what's that? We've been breached. Weapons ready. What's going on? You have to be mad to take us on. Damn it.
There we go, that's better. Now only one of the 3 is coming at me.
I'll be waiting. You hiding dog? No. Which way?
Alright. Now it's just the 2 dumbasses left.
Somewhere with me. Right here.
God must have crawled under a rock.
What?
Now, where did you get to?
Well, once I plucked those eyes out.
You fucking piece of shit fucking controls. Bloody hell. That should not have been that fucking
Bleed, Run.
difficult.
Calling.
It shouldn't have been that fucking difficult to drop your fucking ass down, you fucking piece of shit. Can't do fucking things simply in a Ubisoft game. Has to be overly fucking complicated to do a basic fucking thing. Altair can do it in AC1 from 2007. This is a game from last year. But make no mistake, this kind of bullshit will be in Assassin's Creed Shadows. And if the series survives until...
Let us finish this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not now, not when I am this close.
They'll never fix these problems. Ever. Simple shit that they can't get fucking right. Like, seriously. How hard is it to fucking make a character respond to you pressing a button to make them lower themselves off of something? I don't under-fucking-stand why it's so fucking difficult for them to make it work smoothly 100% of the time, no mistakes or anything like that. Just cannot comprehend. And it's only when you do playthroughs like this that you really, really see the nitty-gritty of this shit. If you're just playing the game casually, there might be a minor annoyance here and there. But when you're trying to be very, very specific, down to minutia, that's when you really see how fucked up the programming is for these games. Simple shit fucks you over in simple circumstances that should not be fucking you over. Simple shit.
We should not be here. Our orders were to secure the temple. Not to enter it, I know. Damn the orders. You saw what we fought through to get
I don't care about the fucking health. I don't care about the health. Grab the fucking body. I'm holding the fucking button down with the fucking prompt. Jesus fucking Christ.
You will be rewarded. Of course not. Whatever it is.
Priority-based programming. Why would I give a fuck about getting health when I'm trying to fucking pick some fucking body up?
And the servants.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
That's all.
Sure, I'll see you again.
They probably don't, Dr. Darling. I doubt they do. And if they do, they probably just give people a short amount of time to get it done. They're just like, we'll give you 3 months to get this done, but we need 10. Nah, you just get 3 months. Rush it out.
What's that thing? What?
Wait, what?
Fucking. You would think too, in an environment. What dead body were you looking at then? No dead body. Well, even if the character was saying that there's someone dead, I'm not counting it because there's no literal fucking character model of an enemy dead. Should a beta test at Ubisoft give you 1 hour of gameplay and you have to do a praising YouTube video because we pay you? Exactly. Meanwhile, the players who are actually on the lower rungs of importance in the eyes of these companies, the players who actually, play these games regularly, their complaints don't matter. Hey there, Senny. How's your holiday going, dude? Welcome on in. You tell me, in a cave, enemies can't hear a whistle. In a cave. It's not like I'm in the middle of a desert and there's a fucking sandstorm and I'm trying to whistle for an enemy that is right, a few meters away. We're in a fucking cave. Echo is a thing. It projects the sound of whatever sound is being made out into the area. The volume of area that the fucking sound is coming from.
Hey, what's going on? Someone underestimated fires. It would be real dumb to mess with us. Damn it. You'll be back. And I'll be waiting. Stay sharp. No. Better keep my eyes open. Hey! What's happening?
Torches. Dangerous.
No one is going to take us on. You! Stay there!
Now to see if I can achieve... What magic is this? Wait. I know this symbol.
Crooked, it's going really nice, thanks. Nalu is enjoying all the walks, the beach, etc. And today is also her 3rd birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to Nalu, the Dogacina. That's awesome, dude. And I'm glad that you're having a great time as well. And that sounds like the weather is cooperating also. Well, Mirage has been okay. This part here has been very annoying. I just basically wanted Basim to drop down, but he couldn't understand that input, or rather the game couldn't. So he just stayed there, and then when he finally did go down, he got stuck a bit, and then I pressed the button to go down again, and he got detected, and it's like, give up. Scar, yeah, it sucks when basic game mechanics don't work for basic things in the game. Exactly, Scar. You know, it'd be like if in a game the door that you would just go to and open just doesn't open. Like there's been a couple of glitches with the eavesdrop. The prompt for eavesdrop doesn't actually go on the screen, which means you can't eavesdrop. And you need to eavesdrop to progress in the story. So, bullshit like that is annoying as well. Crooked, old school parkour, eh? Oh yeah, very old school. Yeah. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, it used to be simple. If you walked to an edge, the character would stop like this, right? I'm surprised Basim is actually doing this. If you sprinted at something, he's not doing it, but you used to sprint at something and then the character would go off the edge, but they'd hang. And if you wanted them to jump across, you just held down the sprint and the jump. I can't really do it in this, but basic shit.
I warned you what would happen. Last chance. Very well.
So it has come to this. Killing each other. Is this your idea of a brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is unified. There is no place for those who would set themselves above it.
Is that what you think I am doing?
Wake up, Basim. You walk the Order's path. The very people you swore to fight against. You're fulfilling their mission. Endangering the very thing you swore to defend. Free will.
And where is mine? How can I champion something denied to me? Your creed is flawed. Her shoulder, that is how to break her.
Alright, so I have to make an exception here because you can only use the throwing knife to do what we need to do. So I'm allowed to use the throwing knife just for this part.
Must be a way to break her. Take out her arm. Take out her blade. Last chance.
Down you go.
I trusted you! I gave you everything I had, and you lied to me! You knew! Since the night we fled Anbar, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell. But I set my worries aside. I had to. You were but a young man, broken and alone, desperate for guidance, wanting to do good.
I am still here!
No good can come from what lies beyond those doors.
Yield. Yield.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
I never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you to what you may find in there. You do not have to look to the past to know who you are. Who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Basim. Over here. I know what this is.
The key.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself.
Hey there, handful of love. Welcome on in. Cheesy, you got this. Thank you. Don't have to worry about the stealth rules now, because there's no stealth to have to worry about. For a good man, you really don't like Basim's logic against Roshan. Yeah, it is a bit spotty. There's definitely gaps and things. Scarbell and Tomb Raider, if you will rush toward an edge, your character will fall down. Also can grab at the edge if it's possible. This is true. Yeah, different games have different kinds of things that you can do. Like, in the first 5 Tomb Raider games, if you just basically ran at an edge, Lara would fall off. If you wanted to get her to go to the edge and then stop, you would have to make her walk to the edge and hold down the button for walk so that she wouldn't go over, and these sorts of things. But yeah, in the Assassin's Creed games, it used to be that if you walked to an edge, the character would not go off at all, no matter what you did. If you ran at it, just jogging, the character would fall off the side but hang. But if you wanted the character to actually do a jump, you would have to basically sprint at the edge, and then the character would jump. And the thing was, a lot of people would hold down the buttons to sprint all the time and then complain about why the character's jumping off edges, because they're holding down the buttons that makes the character jump off the edges. So it's a bit of having to depress one button as you're running to make sure that your character doesn't do a leap off of something you don't want to do, if you just want them to run towards an edge and then go off the edge and things like that. Crooked, like Basim has said himself, above the Brotherhood, he wanted to spare the head of the Order in a selfish whim, yet he doesn't admit it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's very quick. like the conversation he has with Roshan before he actually goes in to potentially assassinate Quabiha, I mean, he's all like, I've left my past behind, all that kind of stuff. And then Roshan is like, you understand, so I'll let you do the kill now. But the moment Quabiha mentions anything about that, he's like, oh, well, let me know. Let's go. It's a bit spotty, and it's a bit wishy-washy too, because Basim, he's obviously wanting to make sure that the other assassins don't get killed. So it's not like he's against the assassins' existence or anything like that. He does want to save them. But at the same time, listening to the enemy too much is, a bit difficult. The other thing is, though, Roshan did have some culpability as well, because she tried to manipulate Basim to being how she was about several things. It's kind of like when someone goes through their life and they want to help someone that they see themselves in, but they ironically end up causing that person to resent them and go against them. That sort of stuff. So there is a little bit of stuff on Roshan's side that is understandable why Basim responds the way that he does, but I think they needed more time. This is the other thing too. They needed more time with things like this, and also, what's the logic of? It's also a stretch to believe that Roshan knew exactly what Basim's nightmares mean, or that Loki was imprisoned there and he's the sage. Yeah, well, that's true too. Like, Roshan's got no idea about that. Like, all she really knows is that when he touched that artifact, something was triggered. And because she knows that, and she knows that there is a secret that is below, in general terms, it's understandable that she fears that the secret is going to be what the Order want. And she fears that anyone who wants it is going to use it for ill as well. But there's nothing to let her know that, hey, it's going to be this Isu prison, and there's going to be these memory seals and all this kind of stuff, and Basim has DNA of someone from centuries ago in his DNA, and so he's, have memories of someone, all this kind of stuff. I mean, it's not even until that last moment there that Roshan notices that Basim is looking off to someone who's not even there, But she doesn't know the ins and outs of it as well. Also, what's the logic of Basim's blood opening the door to his own prison? It served the purpose of locking him in, and this is the opposite. Yeah, I don't really know why that was decided as well, to make that be what they're actually needing, and it being his prison and stuff like that. Scar, can you remind me again, how do you stream from console to PC? Well, I'm streaming directly from my console now, but when I do my Xbox streams of Xbox Original and 360 games, I actually have the Xbox app that I've got on the laptop, and then I have OBS pick that up. Hey, Mr. Epic, are those the memory discs from Revelations? You thought that the first time you played it? Yeah, they're definitely the same thing. They're imprinted with memories on them, just like Altair imprinted his memories on the discs that Ezio gets access to. Geez, you need a device on AC Odyssey. You killed your stepdad and not sure to help Spartans or Athenian. Oh yeah, Cheesy. So this isn't a spoiler, but the game won't let you make all the territories for one side or the other. Even if you try, by the time you get to the final territory to turn to either Sparta or Athens, the other ones have been switched, or some other ones have been switched as well. Lucinda, okay, Rod, it's time for you to get your day started. Congrats on completing the stealth challenge. Thank you so much, Lucinda. It's definitely good to get to the end of it. Overall, I did like it. There's definitely been some frustrating parts about it, but it wasn't as frustrating as the Splinter Cell 1 stealth challenge that I did recently. Thank you, Crooked, for getting the shout out to Lucinda. Lucinda is doing her first ever playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, and most recently finished God of War 2018 for the first time. He's also a big fan of Dishonored, as well as Bioshock, Evil Within, Last of Us, and Resident Evil. A great streamer with some really good emotes as well. And I hope that you have a great start to your stream. Yeah, Lucinda, exactly. It's like, it's another one to put down as done. Sheila, GG for finishing a challenge. Thank you so much, GG. Thank you so much for the GGs, Sheila. Muchly appreciated. Oh yeah, no worries at all for the shout-outs, Lucinda. More than happy to give you one. And more than happy to see you get two. Mr. Epic, Ubisoft loves putting member berries in their new games. It's like, look, stuff from older games which are far superior. Yeah, it makes me think of Odyssey. But yeah, it's an easy way to get people to drop their guard with other stuff.
Whatever lies within carries grave importance. For the hidden ones, for the Order of the Ancients. For me, what have we walked into? Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
Wherever we are, it was built long ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
I do not know.
Nihal, you are worrying me. Nihal, look in here.
It is Scar, yeah, it came out last year, and then the next one's coming out November this year.
Nihal, please, talk to me.
No!
I know this place. Nihal? It cannot be. Why do I know this?
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I will walk behind you every step of the way. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
Stalos!
Show yourself! You dare to hide from me now? After all you have put me through? Where are you? The Jinni in my dreams. The figure from these visions. They are one and the same. Is this what I have been seeing? The memories of a life long ago? Are they mine? Is that why the Jinni feels so real? My tormentor. The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you.
Yeah, Scar, there's a whole controversy about that game, for sure. It looks like the AR sequences from Watch Dogs Legion. It's interesting. I feel like in the newer games in the series, they do a really good job at the aesthetics for special effects and surreal things and visuals and stuff like that. But where they fall down is the programming of the gameplay.
No. Why am I seeing this?
Because you have the DNA of Loki in you, Basim.
This space. As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul. In these moments of adversity is when I felt the Jinni nearest. That unrelenting fear, paralyzing me in my weakest state.
Crooked, thank you so very much for the 10 bits, dude. I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Gonna lurk for a bit. GG's on finishing the challenge, Senny. Thank you for leaving the lurk, dude. Thank you for the GG's as well on finishing the challenge. And I hope that you enjoy yourself.
Understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop.
One way to describe what's happening to Basim is the memories of Loki are starting to override his own. Not fully, because he still has memories of everything that he's experienced. But the memories of Loki are more solidified, so that obviously by the time he realizes that Sigurd and Eivor are the people he's been after, or who Loki has been after. There's no separation between Basim and Loki.
Who I once was may seek retribution. But if I am to move beyond this pain, then what I want is peace.
In contrast, Eivor rejects the memories of Odin, whereas Basim embraces them.
It is time to put an end to this. The cell. My cell. I am nearly there.
In some of the later after assassination sequences, you can see similar colored lights flashing by on Basim's face, which is indicating the lights that were in Loki's cell all those centuries ago.
No going back. The Jinni. I can hear it. I know you now. I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain. It is over.
No, Basim. It is only the beginning. For us. For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
All my life I wrestled with who I was. Who I was meant to be. And there you were. All this time. The side of me I resisted. A reflection of who we once were.
Of who we shall be once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show you.
I will never see you again, will I? Will I be alone?
You are never alone.
been.
It is done. You made your choice. Now, I make mine.
وداعا روشان بنت الأحد. It was an honor. Come, Basim. We have much to discuss.
That we do, Mentor. This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me, until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again. I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me, should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion. But until that day, a new world awaits.
Hey there, Spectrum. It's going really good, thank you. How about yourself? Your niece is in the delivery room right now. So definitely very, very urgent. Well, I hope that it all goes well. Thank you for stopping by in the stream. Just finished the playthrough. Spectrum, you're tired, but well, you woke up to that good news. She's having a girl. Well, that's great, Spectrum, and it's good to get, good news like that. I did, Stan. Yeah, I played Valhalla before this. And there we go, that finalizes my annual 2024 playthrough of Mirage doing the stealth challenge. Overall, the amount of times I had to reload a mission start save was 24 times. Thank you for the GG, Schiller. Thank you very much. This is the end of my annual 2024 marathon series. I did 17 games, excluding Rogue, because I hate that game. So that's 17 games. I started doing this in May. So May, June, July, early August. So it took a few months, but we got through. I just want to thank everyone for watching this stream. The next stream you'll see from me will be in about 10 minutes time. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity to celebrate its 10th anniversary. I'm going to be playing through the game with the French language, and I'm going to be doing the main story and all the side missions, as well as the DLC Dead Kings in the French language. Just want to thank everyone for watching. I'll be back in 10 minutes to start that playthrough. Thanks for the GGs, Ronan. Muchly appreciated. From 17 games in less than 4 months. Wow. Yeah, and some of them were, challenge runs. Not all of them. But yeah, got through all those games. Assassin's Creed 1, Bloodlines 2, Brotherhood, Revelations 3, Liberation, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Chronicles China, India, Russia, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and Mirage. Thank you for the GG, Stan, on completing the annual as well. Cheers, dude. This also means that the channel point redeemed for I want to see the Alliance map, or I can't see the Alliance map, won't be active for the rest of the year. But the Leap of Fail will be. It's not active right now, but it will be for Assassin's Creed Unity. See you, Brutus. Bye, Brutus. Hello, Brutus. I will be back, though. I'm going to do another stream of Assassin's Creed Unity. I'd like to do the prologue of Unity, because it's getting close to 11 PM my time. But yeah, thanks for joining, Brutus. I hope things are going well. I'll be back in 10 minutes to start Assassin's Creed Unity.